Alright guys, today's video ranking all fast food chains, or most of the ones that I've gone to, or restaurants that are just freaking everywhere. First up, we got Subway. Hear me out, I'm not too crazy about sandwiches, but burgers and hot dogs, if you count those as sandwiches, are delicious. I mean, everyone loves burgers and hot dogs, unless you're mentally ill or you're vegan. Next up, we got Little Caesars. Pizza's my favorite food. I tried Little Caesars once. It was very good, but then I saw a video of how they make their pizza, and it was really disgusting. So see. Next up, we got In-N-Out. Oh, not Domino's, In-N-Out. So I don't live in LA or everywhere that In-N-Outs are, but every time I go to LA, I always go to In-N-Out. The sure might be a long line, but the underrated employees and the underrated burgers and fries make it amazing. Next up, we got Domino's. A tier. Not the best pizza. Oh, definitely not the best pizza food chain. My, personally, my local pizza food chains, which I can't state, are the best. Next up, we got Mickey D's. You know, similar to Little Caesars. I uh I saw a video on how they make their burgers, which really grossed me out. But I still love McDonald's. The burgers are just amazing. No, God just wants me to put it in A tier, bro. All right, what Wendy's? Hear me out. The only good thing about Wendy's is their frosties and fries. A tier maybe. Next up, we got Chick-fil-A. Similar to Little Caesars, I only went once. I didn't see a video, however, of how they make their chicken nuggets. I probably would not want to see them killing chickens, but B tier. They sure they have got a lot of controversy lately, but their waffle fries and chicken tenders are just so good. Like, come on, the chicken tenders make up for the homophobic remarks. Okay. Next up, we got Dunkin'. All right, Dunkin'. I'm gonna have to go A tier. Very good donuts, but I saw a video on how Dunkin' dumps out their donuts after a while and not give it to homeless, so that pissed me off a lot. So B tier actually. Next up we got Starbucks. Now, Starbucks. The only good thing about them is their burgers. No, they're Starbucks burgers. We serve burgers. I meant, I'm so tired right now. The only good thing about Starbucks is their bagels. A tier though, because A tier bagels, A tier restaurant or fast food chain. God, I'm so tired right now. Insomnia cookies. Very great cookies, but why they have to break off when I take one bite and then fall to the floor? D tier. Einstein Bros bagels. All right, Einstein Bros bagels. I only had it once. It was when I was at the airport with Panic Hunger. It was very good. I do love bagels, so I'm gonna do B tier. Next up, we got Culver's. Only went once when I was at a concert, and I particularly loved it. But since I haven't gone again, probably B tier. Next up, we got Stan's. Stan's. This restaurant is just amazing. S tier. I grew up with Stan's, and well, I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but just Stan's best best donuts ever. Don't you dare say Dunkin's. They're good, but no, they're not as good as Stan's, bro. Next up, we got CPK, S tier pizza chain. Uh, not too many CPKs, but I get it for my hot lunch. Very good, very good. Tastes delicious. Now, next up, we got Shake Shack. S tier burgers, bro. If I ever see a Shake Shack, I'll always be tempted to go. Next up, we got Waffle House. S tier. No explanation needed. There's just no explanation needed. Best waffles, best bacon. All bacon tastes good, my bad. Unless it's maple bacon. But yes, best waffles, best eggs. Everything's just so good. Sure that I don't have any Waffle Houses in my area, but whenever I visit my grandparents, I always go. It's always delicious. And that was ranking fast food chains. Thank you so much for watching the video. I didn't actually think you would make it this far.